So my name is João Fernandes. I'm from CERN. I'm a senior member of the permanent staff of CERN IT department, and I'm coordinating this project called CloudBank EU. Why CloudBank EU? Because there is already a CloudBank US, and we are experimenting CloudBank that was developed in the US by UCSD, the American partner, in Europe. Other members of my team are part of the development that we are doing in CloudBank Europe. So we have let's say a multi-talented team. We have technical people. We have several use cases that are being deployed. So like researchers in the LHC at CERN, and then we also have people that is more on the legal basis for all the contractual activities, and procurement people, and project managers as well. In US, we have two partners currently that are the ones responsible for CloudBank. That is an NSF-funded project in US. So CloudBank in the US, what is it doing is trying to facilitate access to cloud resources, commercial cloud resources to research. Okay, that is a problem still to solve, in the sense that they are there, but there is a lot of friction still and a lot of pain points in order to access cloud in terms of technical aspect, economical aspect, and also data processing aspects. So CloudBank has been created for that in the US, and what we are trying to do is to adapt or at least experiment CloudBank in an European setting with use cases that derive from the LHC experiment at CERN. The main impact for CloudBank Europe is to come up with a model that can be applied European-wide. And when I mean European-wide, like with different funding sources like the European Commission or a given organization or a given institute, in commoditizing access to cloud providers for researchers. So right now, access to cloud for researchers is not commoditized. So it exists, but in scattered trials here and there, not as a way that it's transparent and end-to-end process. And this is what CloudBank is going to bring, an end-to-end process that can be applied widely to researchers in Europe. So the experiment concretely will come, not only will validate technically the access to CloudBank for different LHC use cases, and when I say use cases, they'll come from machine learning, they are from HPC, sometimes quantum computing, but will also come with all a contractual analysis that applies to European legislation like GDPR. So this is what it doesn't exist on the US part of the experiment. Not because they don't have data processing legislation, but the legislation is different, as we know, because we have GDPR that applies to all Europe. And so this model will be now validated against GDPR, so it can be expanded. And this is the main outcome of the NGI experiment.